Direct is
Oh,
going to
there
be
we
the
go.
best Direct.
It's starting, Jackson, in the future.
Oh, you're slightly ahead. I'm going to refresh.
I should turn it down a little bit also, so I can hear you guys.
Let's do this.
Oh, a new Mario game!
Whoa, this is a new level of the...
Whoa! Finally.
Good job, Mario.
I was amazed that this wasn't on the Switch.
Yeah, I mean, hey, they're instantly starting with the thing that everybody was like, why aren't there slopes?
Oh, they
yeah,
know.
and that's
they read the comments.
This is also exactly why I'm going to use the YouTube video, because the quality just went completely downhill and then back up.
Yeah, 2? I didn't think it'd be 2.
Yeah,
I thought it'd be a port.
I had heard about that. I had read some of the little leaky MacGuffers, and they mentioned this.
Well, I'll buy. I mean, I like the Wii U version, but I don't really want to plug in my Wii U. So
yeah, and having like a thing like this on the go and not being the 3DS version without online is
that's
quite
also
the good
true.
idea. I didn't play enough of it to remember what enemies are new and which ones are old. Oh, cat, that's new.
Oh yeah. Power-ups and stuff.
Oh, it's the Plantos.
Now I'm slightly ahead of you. Haha.
Also, does this look the new ones look slightly different? They're in actual 3D. Is that just me? That doesn't look like. Oh, Luigi.
Okay.
June.
Hi everyone.
Look forward to June.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your
We were kidding about Metroid Prime 4.
We're just gonna release what we had ready before we restarted.
Which we're of course calling.
I'll take just the start screen.
It's just Samus like T-posing and like clipping through walls.
There will be brand new features. And
Like it's just like you go through a room and Kraid's like Z-fighting with like the entire environment at once.
Yeah, no, it's just a room where you can place enemies down.
All right.
And they don't have any animation, you just put the enemies down.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Finally!
For the first time in 10
Here we
years.
go.
People were like really excited. I've never played any of these ones, but people were like, real excited about it.
I do not care about this at all.
I
Yeah.
think I played one Ultimate Alliance game. I don't remember anything of it.
From the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more.
There he is. There's the man. There's the Snap Man.
There's the chin.
Locally on up to 4 systems or on
Oh, we can play it online together, guys.
Yeah.
dynamic zoomed in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic,
You know, something about him just looks kind of weird.
further, faster
It looks better than when they showed it before. The particle effects look better.
power against those
Better than the fighting game.
Yeah.
Yeah, ironically.
That's not a hard bar to pass.
in Carol Danvers' case.
You think Capcom's looking at this and like, can we steal those models?
Skills.
Can we just
Oh,
take them and
no,
nobody
they're
will
looking at that.
notice?
They're looking at Capcom. And they're like, can we take those models from the game? Those like the shitty models? That'd be really good in this.
As you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme attack.
Ooh, Captain America.
Team-up possibilities will be off the charts in Marvel Ultimate
You know,
Alliance 3, the Black
I'm always reminded that I don't know too much about comics because I just saw like a dog with like a fork on his head, and I was
yeah,
mighty
that's-
confused.
Welcome
I'm
back.
limited to movies.
That dog is psychic and can teleport.
Get
Good
ready
for
to
him.
unload some boxes and have
Oh, yeah.
Box boy.
the critically
This is a
acclaimed
system seller.
Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the
This is
first
made by
time.
like someone
The
actually
game is
like
tightly packed with
important. Isn't this made by like the people that make Kirby, or is the people
Really?
something like that?
We fit some
I mean, it looks
galaxies,
fun.
too.
I like puzzle games. Puzzle
cute.
platformers especially.
Whoa, is Box Girl?
Players can box
Where's
up
the...
the
Oh, the
Oh.
art's coming. The art's being made, right?
I can already see it being made.
Look at them squint as they make things. It's gonna.
After completing the
The,
story,
the, the man, it's limitless. The ideas you could do with this.
It's it's already made. It's custom made for.
in all, there are
For you.
70 stages to
Also,
beat.
don't forget Mr.
That's the
Rectangle Man.
highlight in the series.
And when you get the game, there's just a link to download all of them. All of it.
34.xxx tags.
Box Boy
Updates every hour.
Unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th. The ultimate spring update.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jokey joke.
Here we go.
They showed a Yoshi egg in that thing.
Super
What does that
Smash
mean?
Brothers Ultimate is
I
about
did
to
see
come
Can't
that.
Yoshi do that normally?
with the version
Yeah.
2.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to
Oh,
find out.
what? What?
Remember,
Oh my god!
There he is.
he's secretly
What are we gonna show you? Just wait. We're not gonna show you.
before the end of April.
We at least know Joker. but
There's
we
his
already knew
in-game
that.
model.
Springtime is
Sure.
the time to
It
smash.
looks cool at least.
And don't forget, new Super Smash
Did they
Brothers
say when
Series
that's
Amiibo
happening?
Figures are on the way too.
No, not really.
Spring? I heard spring.
Okay then.
There's
Sure.
more to explore in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
I did not expect it to be like that.
I was-
Wait, didn't this already get? Is this DLC for it?
We have 2 new announcements.
There's no Switch version, I guess. Which
I
I
thought
thought there was
that-
one
I thought that
already.
already came
Free
out.
update. Yeah, it did. Free
Okay.
update.
New update. All
Could be an
courses
update.
support
Yep,
two-player
free
co-op.
update.
Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads are better
sure.
than one, and an extra
Yeah.
set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available later
I mean, I'd
today.
play this if it was in the
And
room.
Some paid downloadable content is coming.
Like, I could have fun with it for a little while.
Challenges
It seems like a
that'll
cool little
travel
game.
to 5 new courses.
I actually really like how Captain Toad's become his own little dude.
I'm amazed. I don't know where the push came from.
Existing courses.
He was in Mario Galaxy. I
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
liked him because he was the
Mario
one
Galaxy
Toad that
like
was
the main thing.
getting stuff done.
Captain Toad and Toadette
He's
must
the only
join
Toad not
tiny crowd in
sitting
each
around
course.
flipping
All
Mario
can be
off.
played alone or with a second player.
Special
Toad Treasure
episode.
Tracker special
Don't
episode
call
will
it that.
be
That's a
available for
scary
purchase.
name.
The art's being drawn right now.
Access to one of the
It
courses.
already
Nintendo
exists.
hasn't made a direct since the time Bowsette was made, so they're really worried.
They're starved for anything.
Digital bundle available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Those artists need
It's the full
something.
game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure
I actually
Tracker
follow the guy who made
globally.
Bowsette on
Available.
Twitter. Just,
Is this
just
There's one specific guy.
Steal
well, the guy that originally made
action
the
in all new
thingamajig,
Gothic
the actual
Castle.
comic that started it all.
Side-scrolling action of
He got an award for it.
once more in Bloodstained Ritual of
Oh
the
wow,
That's something you
that's
wanna be
cool.
awarded for.
That's great. He deserves an award.
Like, I think I forget it was like, just Japan in general just sent him an award just as thanks.
And who said Castlevania's dead?
With these powers, she can
This
steal
this might be the mighty number 9 that actually succeeds. Because I heard it's decent.
and dart about Jeeble's castle at
So it
lightning
looks good.
speed. Here, the laws of reality and
The big gears were needed, so they got that
Of
right.
course. You can't have Castlevania without big gears.
Side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Did her, like, butt get poked by a spear?
Yes, it did.
It kinda looked like it.
Dig deep into character customization.
Oh, you can make your girl blue.
Oh, you can customize.
And don't be afraid to
You can be
show
Shrek.
That Bayonetta boss.
Also, Jackson, in the future, remember the mark is slightly ahead. Don't get freaked out on syncing this.
That's right. You should just. Oh, if you refresh, it's gonna mess up,
Time
ain't it?
has come to build a new world
I think
and
both
take
me
on
and Jackson are a little
Look,
Look,
behind.
it's not Goku's.
Should I pause it for half a second?
No, don't. It's fine.
Mysterious Malrock and defend your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to
Where
help
did
you
Dragon
build
Quest even come
right
from?
alongside you
Like, when
in
did
the
that
story.
start?
Or you
Like,
unite with 3
on the
other villagers to
NES.
create your own island.
I don't know.
Local
I
co-op or online.
I thought isn't there? Can't it like not be released somewhere in a weekday or something like that?
Yes, because it's too big in Japan.
Building any structure you
It's
can imagine.
it's literally too much that the economy would die.
And no one would go to work.
Glide. Play in first person.
I played the Dragon Quest, like the
and
demo
Builder
for like
demo?
the builder
Yeah.
thing. Yeah,
Inspired map.
I hear it's pretty good.
If you
It was
open
fine.
this game on the Nintendo
That looks
Switch,
interesting.
It's kind of like Minecraft
craft the
RPG.
legendary builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne. When Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches on Nintendo Switch
Sure.
July 12th,
That's because people want a
there
throne.
are more Nintendo Switch headlines.
this is only Nintendo Switch, right?
First, a word
Yes, it
from
looks
Mr.
like it.
Koizumi.
They usually like always start
Well,
with
how's it looking? Next.
3DS if it's not. Unless they're
We
gonna
have a
do
new
3DS right
announcement
now,
for
but I
the
think they're gonna do
Classic
Fire Emblem
RPG
right now.
series. Please take a look.
That wasn't his real snap. They edited that in.
There are RPGs, and then
Oh, no,
there's
this is
Dragon Quest,
also
the
Dragon
series
Quest.
that define the genre, and the latest
All right.
entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch.
Your real Dragon's
Of course,
Quest.
pairing the series' beloved
Not
style
chibi
and
Dragon
perfectly
Quest.
balanced battles with the most
Is
impressive
Dragon Quest
story
one where you can just jump in anywhere?
series history.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because
Where
this
there
is like
light,
10, I
darkness
think, or
follows.
11.
For no one does this ring truer than
It's
the
like Final
Lord.
Fantasy,
The
where like
boy
each
that
one is its own
prophecy
thing.
says will succeed
Okay,
the
because if it was all one thing, man.
No, it's not Kingdom Hearts. It's not.
Oh,
You need to
I
play
wa-
literally every single one.
I did that though. I caught up to Kingdom
Oh
Hearts.
God.
Oh my
I did
god.
it.
The day becomes becomes an adult.
I can't even imagine doing
I
that.
have forbidden knowledge.
How many times have you heard the words heart, darkness, and light?
Enough. I've heard him enough.
He is dubbed
How many pauses between dialogues have you sat through?
Well, I actually, we utilized the thing, for some of them we didn't have, like, some of them weren't, like, really needed to play, you just needed the cutscenes, so we ×2'd sped through it.
Oh, I didn't know they added that.
Not, and some of the, well, stuff, like, cause, okay, the ones on the disc that you couldn't play, we just went to YouTube and fast-forwarded it,
Okay,
that's how we
that
did
works.
it. And it was honestly better ×2 speed.
Like, if you added up the amount of time that was spent on those pauses between dialogue, you could probably, like, write a book. Also, this is a video game that exists.
This is
Yeah,
a video game.
Are we actually talking about the video game?
I hear this game is really good.
It looks good.
I know the slime's so important in here, in this game, but it's really, he's the best in Fortune Street.
Yes.
That's where I know him from.
You're waiting for this dude to pull out his tax returns.
Yeah, that's
Oh, don't worry,
right.
we got the Mario Kart reference. You can Mario Kart on horses.
Well, that's a grav exchange. You can just do that?
Oh, okay.
Is that the map? I can barely... I've turned the volume down on this little low, so if they're saying important things... If it's a game I really care about, I might turn it up just to shut you guys up.
I think they were saying like you could switch back and forth between 3D and 2D.
That's cool. Or at the very least, is that like an overworld type thing?
It could be.
Because like I hear this game is like really, really good. I hear it's like won like some
This
RPG
one
of the year
specifically?
and stuff. Yeah, this is like the most recent one. If I'm
So we're
correct.
checking it out.
Well, if they don't have my pseudo dating simulator in it, it's pretty much worthless, right?
Why even bother?
First-time players and veterans
There's
should
no
also look
dialogue
forward to
wheel
these stories.
that doesn't
See
change
one of the
anything,
main
then what's the
cast
point?
members stepping into the spotlight.
Oh, my thing froze.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Now you're gonna be slightly behind, so Jackson, don't freak out when he reacts to things later.
Dragon Quest XI's
Don't worry, I'll fix
Echoes of
this.
an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, launching exclusively on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
wait a minute.
this
Name.
fall.
Echo... Okay, I guess that's maybe a deluxe
While we just
edition
announced the
that's
addition of these
only on
new
the Switch
stories,
version.
There will be more new information.
Oh, that means everyone's gonna buy it again.
That means Japan has to go through another economic crisis.
And a boom at the same time.
Yeah, it's very shocking.
Switch headlines.
Somehow it both crashes and uncrashes, whatever that means. Okay,
Yep,
that's not an image I expected to see.
Oh yes, Zoom Zoom!
the world by storm.
Who
And
needs
now,
Kingdom
get
Heart?
ready for an
What is
after-hours
this?
party at the toy store in
I really want Sora to be in the background of this.
what is this?
with your friends
I want him to be
and family
confused.
In a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play
I mean,
Mini
I guess
games
they
are
did
back.
Need,
from around
I guess
the
they
world.
did need like the family-friendly stuff.
When are we gonna I want Xehanort just to be like
Zoom without talking puzzles.
as one of these little chibi thingamajigs falling down.
Did you know there's a term for Kingdom Hearts called Nording?
That sounds sexual.
You know, it might as well be.
I'm afraid that's what it even means.
You are afraid that's what it even means.
Good.
We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas Star system.
Hey, Chris, you have this game.
But this time,
I
it's
do.
far from friendly.
I
In fact,
completely passed
it's
on
none
this.
other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew
Is it better than the Star Fox Wii U?
and the Great
I
Leo.
hear it is.
Now Peppy,
The animations look really good.
choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are. In a challenging
That
new
does look
series
pretty.
of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox
Of course,
team
when
has their own
it
special
gets the one
competitive
thing I actually have.
entry.
So they're basically
freezes up.
doubling down hard on the Star Fox parts.
Fox's missions from the base
To
game
play, you have to connect your Wii U gamepad.
destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play
Oh, that's
fair.
neat.
Look forward to news on the rest of the
Oh,
additional
look, that's
content,
F-Zero.
such as starship races and faction missions. So you're
See,
ready
it's
when the
not
Star
dead.
Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April.
That's actually a game I have been considering picking up because it does look fun.
Fantasy adventure crops up
It does have
once again.
multiplayer.
You know, I haven't opened my Star Fox Wii U game.
You have, just like your Pikmin 3 that you're halfway through on.
Against monsters.
Okay, that's a different story. Shut up.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm.
Oh, finally, the farming game I needed.
Cook up a storm. Or even raise
Like a mini
monsters.
Animal Crossing?
This
Oh, more like a
fantastic
Harvest
circle of
Moon.
life
Yeah,
will
it's,
keep you
what's it
for more
called?
in Rune Factory
Yeah,
4
Rune Factory.
Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch.
I remember I deleted my sister's Harvest Moon game.
Before long,
That sounds like
And,
a terrifying betrayal.
Yeah, but I double betrayed her. Because I was like, alright, you can delete one of my games that I really like. And I led her to a game that I didn't care about. She deleted it.
the new version of the game.
You are evil.
Whatever,
Also
I get to
just-
keep my save games.
Rune Factory 4 Special
I like how
will
also
be
your
life
solution was like, oh, I'm sorry about that. Here, kill one of my children.
Exactly.
No, I
Eye
don't
for
care
an
about that
eye.
one.
That's how it works in this house.
We can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development.
I mean, I've tried to do that with
To more info,
Oh, I bet some people are
on
super
my
happy
end, but
about
I've never
that.
actually
Yeah.
done it.
Rune Factory is one of those things that I know is like
time
real
will come to
successful.
slay monsters and rescue lost souls before those souls become monsters. In this
What is
action
this?
RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and
Oh, no.
Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these
Oninaki.
tenets, Kagachi must travel
Weird.
between the living world and the beyond to rescue
Okay.
lost souls
Oh,
from the
sure.
This
You got
looks like
Link Between Worlds.
this looks like I Am Setsune in a way. That's what he
When
just
battling
said.
these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued
Does this look better than
within you,
Setsune?
granting you
This
new
looks.
powers.
Oh no, this is real-time combat.
Than Setsuna?
Powers are
Yeah.
different, so you must
Yeah, it looks better than Setsuna for sure.
Okay.
situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign,
It also looks like it's more in depth than
many
Setsuna.
battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief
A little bit
are
I've seen
lost.
of Setsuna. I don't remember the cutscenes like actually like.
The very
having a dynamic
foundations of
camera like this.
reincarnation will begin
No,
to crumble
absolutely not.
when Oninaki launches in summer 2019.
Okay.
Sure, that's way more interesting to me. Because I played Setsuna, and then they had some other one that they released that was very
Yeah, I think
similar. I
they-
forget what it's
they
called.
mentioned the same one.
Almost here. This time,
I'm done. I'm done with these. I'm completely done with these.
Well, you don't like Yoshi?
We got Kirby's Epic Yarn, we got Yoshi's Woolly World.
It's made by Goodfield. Well, what else do you think they're gonna do? Besides
Okay,
make
yes,
you feel
but-
good.
I don't know, make like a Yarn Donkey Kong or something.
Don't tempt them, they just
a,
might.
a Yarnky Kong.
No, use something weird. Use a weird material, like duct tape.
Duct
Duct tape Donkey Kong.
Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes.
It's just like poorly made bootleg versions of all the Donkey Kong characters.
Yeah, that's what I want.
There are more than
DK Rap's gotta be in there.
costumes.
This is
Of
literally made
course.
of wrapping paper.
Some of them can be
DK wrapping
get your
paper.
hands on.
Yeah,
Hey, I
oh,
knew.
yeah,
I knew that
there
was
you
gonna
go.
Later
There you go.
Wrapping
Did I just
paper,
come
that's
up with a better
material.
idea?
Yes, you did. Also, Labo is still alive.
Yeah. You knew they had to do something with that in this game. It's like half cardboard.
29.
They got like Labo doesn't have much right now, right?
Nintendo Switch headlines
It's kinda like
coming up. But
only its
first,
own
another
specific
update from
things.
Mr. Koizumi.
How's it going so far? Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
There's Fire Emblem.
Please,
Yay, is one I'm most excited about.
Yeah. That's the one they kind of had as a headline.
The music was really good.
I should really get into the Fire Emblem games at some point.
You really should.
They're pretty good.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
I always wish you could make your main character like really fat though.
In Awakening, you could be real buff.
Said to be protected
That's fine, but fat's funnier to me.
has existed since time immemorial.
Just be a big fat guy on the battlefield.
Yeah, and he's like an expert.
In the south,
Good.
was a region
He uses
long
the
held
fastest
by a more
weapon.
than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders,
Is that
to
the-
the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
So it's
ruled by
basically
the
Game of
royal
Thrones.
family and
Is
its
that the voice for Jiraiya from Naruto and dub?
To the east,
Probably.
a league of nobles that
The other
hears
one
the
had
king
Yuri
of
Lowenthal
the
talking throughout the whole
rules what is
direct.
called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan, and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
3 separate games you can purchase to play all stories.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the
It seems
hero
like
the world
one
needs.
kind of has a bit more than the other
You
two.
start out as a
Yeah, one of them was looking a
mercenary
little-
group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Got you from now on, right?
That the voice actor for her is also a very common voice actor for a lot of like
Center of
games in
three
anime.
large territories. It is the
Yeah,
home base of the
I'm not
Church of
super good
Seraphs,
at
the main
like
religion of Fodlan,
recognizing
as well
random
as
voice
the
people, but
Knights
you
of
watch a lot of
Seraphs.
anime, so you
Not
probably
only
like.
does the church
Oh, yeah,
serve
I'm
oh,
down.
hey, it's you and you and you and you and you.
its
I don't remember the names very
monastery
often, though.
houses the Officers' Academy. Those
Name
who
is usually
train
pretty
there
hard to
will
remember.
Go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses.
Oh, Black Eagles!
The Black Eagles is for students from the address.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Including the house leader.
I would absolutely go
future
for that.
Emperor Edelgard.
That's
The
how it's
Blue
pronounced?
Lions boast Prince
Edelgard?
Dimitri of the
Yeah.
Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader.
This guy's hair
This
looks like
house is for
spaghetti.
students from
It
his
does.
kingdom. The Golden Deer is for
Oh, the
students from the
spaghetti.
Leicester Alliance. Their house
I feel
leader
like
is
nobody's
Claude,
gonna join
who
Golden
is the
Deer.
heir of the noble
It doesn't
family
sound
that
interesting at
leads the
all.
Alliance.
Compared to the other two,
Yeah, I'm leaning on Black
As a
Eagle.
professor, you will lead the students of
I'm
one
gonna
of
side
these
between
houses.
Eagle
Oh,
and
is this
Lion.
another game where you can date your
In
teacher?
addition to
Finally!
house leaders, there are
Oh,
many
yes,
other
we haven't had one of those in a
students,
while.
Each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose?
I mean, at least
Black
you're not the student this time, you are a teacher.
Everyone's gonna choose the Black Eagles.
Yeah, I feel like Black Eagle is
Students are
like.
expected to travel
Oh, this
to
looks very
various
Persona.
lands, sometimes
I am
with
so
the
glad.
use
That's
of
such a good-
swords themselves.
That's a good combination.
That one girl with the hat, that's like, isn't that just a Persona
Including
character?
everything from defeating bandits
I didn't
to
see that I
missed
pressing
that.
Flowing
enemies.
kind of
These may be
brownish
class
hair
assignments,
and
but the
like a
stakes
little
in
hat.
each battle are very real.
I missed it,
Whether
but I have an
your
idea what you're
students
talking about.
live or die
Very good
will
description.
depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle
Hey, that's
progresses
actually a real battle.
Victory.
Yeah, I actually really like that they have the other dudes like kind of
Like,
surrounding your
actually
guys.
Academy, your
Participating in the
students will work
fight.
diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic
I appreciate your coaching.
and acquire special skills such as horsemanship.
Faith.
You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide.
You just missed the
each
part where you can get
and
faith,
hone
Jackson.
their
Good.
abilities.
I wanna get all the faith.
Experience and study,
Look at that, they even dress cool!
students reach
Black
their
Eagle!
Oh, is that the Black? Yeah, that Black Eagle's way better. Black Eagle, like firm Black Eagle
The
class.
students can also interact with each other at the academy. And by
This is
doing
Persona!
so, their
It's
bonds
really
will
Persona Fire
and
Emblem.
they'll be
Oh, that's the best
able to
combination I could ever think of.
battlefield.
Now I want it even more.
Oh man, now I'm super excited.
Just have us
Finally.
advertise your games, people.
Because I wasn't excited for anything coming up recently, now I got a reason to live again. Very Marthish.
He's your blue hair. He's the Avatar, so I'm wondering if he's got like some other thing. Because Robin had like magic and stuff.
Territories.
I like all these Black Eagles time we're getting.
I feel like they know Black Eagles are the best because everybody was talking about Edelgard before this, so I figure she's number one.
Fire Emblem Three Houses will release.
When's
on
that out?
July 26th.
Okay,
Cool.
That's a little.
That's pretty. That's good.
Why do one of those people look like Palutena?
Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, wait a minute.
So, how does it look?
That could wait like 5 months.
I like it.
Originally,
I'm
remakes
liking
of
it.
Fire Emblem Three Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be
Who
necessary.
lied?
And so the new release date is
Whoopsie daisy.
That means we'll have to ask.
Oh man, now I can't wait. That's too
We
long.
hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same. Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
That's not a snap. There's no way that's a snap.
Oh, Box Boy 7.
Oh man.
99 players.
That's all we have,
but only
unfortunately.
one reigns supreme.
One. Yeah.
This is
What is this? A puzzle battle royale?
It's Tetris 99.
I was absolutely right.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the thing, and I legit.
with an online experience.
I did not even see it.
Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance.
The person got in a really bad situation with that block.
Battle
Oh, dude.
royale
Attack back.
puzzle.
It actually is Battle Royale Tetris.
That's too far. You've gone too far.
Be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will
You've
be
gone way
available
too far.
Oh, it's available right now.
Now you gotta get a bunch of geniuses in one online lobby.
People have too much, like, their brain cells are too big.
I play this on PC.
What is this?
Dead by Daylight's a horror game where 4 survivors, it's multiplayer, and then 1 killer who's like, it's also like the
Oh,
they're all real.
right.
They're all real
Okay.
people.
I've heard like this is a semi-good game.
It's good. It's a little glitchy, but it's really good.
for items
This looks like a game that would be a little glitchy.
and escape
Yes.
your life, or take on the role of the killer.
But absolutely fun to play.
Survivors.
It does sound like a fun game, just like you can either play as like survivors, like trying to survive a horror game, or play the killer trying to kill everybody.
And you get like all this, like, oh, I gotta save them because they saved me last time. Like, I gotta do it.
Do you ever get the
Or
one
just be
asshole
like,
that just
"Screw
like
you guys, I'm running away."
that just screams to like help the killer find you?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it happen, but it's never happened to me.
Nintendo Switch this fall.
I know they have a lot of different like people you can play
Wait,
as
what?
on both ends.
Oh, no one cares about this. No one cares about this.
There's not a single.
No one cares about this. Deltarune.
I wish Connor was here just to watch him curl up in a ball and die.
Did you play Deltarune?
I did. I quite
I
liked
did
I
too.
have as well.
It was very good.
It was fun.
I bought the soundtrack for it.
I didn't know that was.
I've
You
heard
can also
there's
put a
apparently,
little
like,
note
some
in.
secret boss, but I haven't found it yet.
Spoil.
I found them.
I've just been too lazy to go find him.
What is
I love this. I like the idea that he just sends this to Nintendo and they're like,
they're like, all right,
hey.
we'll put it out.
I like how it even references "Get off me, you stupid mutt."
More chapters.
Will not be free.
Now for a message from the producer of the future.
Oh, hey, it's what's it called? The game that FromSoft keeps saying they're making, but then they're not making.
Hello, everyone.
Really?
I'm Kid
Damn it, what's it called?
And I have
Is-
some news for you. Later today, we'll be releasing
It's the mech game that.
They just said it. Something Ex Machina.
I know this
thing?
Damien Ex Machina, but it's a spiritual successor to
The game is still in development. But in
Damn it!
demo, you can battle
That one game where the president is driving the mech.
Metal Wolf Chaos?
Yeah, that's also the spiritual successor to the franchise.
Oh, is it?
Armored Core.
final mission. So
Armored Core.
Yeah, this is the spiritual successor to Armored Core because they won't
What?
make more. Yeah.
That's weird.
All right then.
we'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try
This
out
game looks cool.
prototype missions.
Diamond Ex Machina.
That looked
For
interesting.
the survey, we also welcome
Prototype
feedback
mission.
through social media.
I remember everybody was hoping FromSoft was making a new Armored Core, and then they weren't, and everybody was sad. And then because at E3 they said they weren't, and then they show this like 3 seconds later, and everybody was like oddly like, I didn't expect this, but okay.
All right, take it. It looks better than Anthem.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Anthem we're talking about.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Forza 7, Gran
now I get-
Torino
Fully
6.
loaded with a
Now I get bored.
thrill,
Yep.
believable handling,
I don't care. Unless there's
Yeah.
guns strapped to those cars, I don't care.
Unless Captain Falcon is in at least 3 of them, I'm not
master
interested.
the world's
Yeah.
fastest
I wouldn't be
cars,
surprised if Captain Falcon was driving at least one of these.
He's on falling on hard times.
to the narrow
Yep.
streets of Barcelona.
This is this is Gran Torino, right?
Is included.
No, that's the Sony and Forza's Xbox. It said like
Is it,
Grid
wait,
or
what is
something.
this? Grid? Okay.
Yeah, that's,
It looked very similar to.
yeah, because they all look the same.
And 2 players can race
Because I remember I played a VR demo of the Gran Torino something. I forget what it's called specifically. I think it was Gran Torino. I don't know, some racing game.
Because Gran Torino is like.
Viking age to experience
Wait, what?
Senua's journey again.
I
Very first
I
time.
thought this was a Sony made thing.
created in collaboration with neuroscientists.
I guess not.
People who
Hell,
I think it's on PC too. I think it's on
Is
PC.
it? Oh, I thought
Yeah,
it was. I thought Sony made. I don't know. I didn't know much about this game.
It didn't look. Honestly,
All I know
it
is that the
didn't-
girl looks weird.
yeah. And when I watched it, it didn't look that good, to be honest.
Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio, and art.
But besides Hellblade, yeah, I played some VR version of some racing game, and
If it was
it made
on-
me sick. Made me
Oh.
sick, man. I think it was really bad.
If it was on PlayStation, it was probably whatever it's called.
Gran Torino.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Hey, I still can't believe this is
Mortal
on
Kombat 11.
Switch.
Yeah, and Shaggy's in it.
It's gonna happen.
I've heard that there is actually a thing to try to get him in there.
There's like a petition.
Yeah.
I thought this was also Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat for a
Yes,
second.
I thought it was too. I thought it was too. Unravel was actually kind of cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
But
And you know they had to do it because the main characters, one is red and one's blue, and they're like on the right sides. And oh no, they're on the wrong side. Switch sides. And this got leaked like 7
really?
times.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
that's gotta run terrible.
And out
Three
of
of all.
3,
That's gotta run terrible, man.
It's really weird.
it does kind of look like it's running a little bad.
Well, this was on 360, wasn't it? So
yes.
if it runs bad, that's their fault for being stupid.
Yes.
I
I had the
Oh wait,
Vita
did
version.
they say another version too?
Assassin's Creed Liberation.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't forget.
Okay, March 26th.
Everyone's favorite.
This is the
I'm
remake,
actually-
guys.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that because I never played Final Fantasy VII and I want to.
You know what's
And the
funny?
remake's never coming out.
You know what's really fun? Wait, was that remake?
And the remake's never coming out.
You know what's really fun? They're not. There's no 8.
Yeah, well, because they like lost the code for it or something.
That's hilarious.
How's everything looking?
All right.
Well, we have a
Your
bit
one more
to share
thing?
in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end. Let's take a
Red
look, shall we?
Steel 3. They would never show that for the
F-Zero.
last thing ever.
F-Zero.
Oh, Star Fox. Or
Resident
no.
Evil.
Okay, never mind.
Or isn't
I
it?
was completely wrong.
I don't know.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know what this is
This
at all.
looks cool though.
This kind
What's
of
that
looks
one
like
shooter? Singularity 3.
kind of looks like this one game I played called God Eater. At least the art style.
I could see that.
What is this?
Persona.
I was gonna
Okay.
say what kind of Digimon that
Okay, this looks kind of
What?
okay. I'm down with this. I'm feeling it.
It looks interesting.
Yeah, it's Persona with robots.
It's future
Robot-
robot stands.
Is this that one game that I recommended me? Is this Code Vein?
No,
that
it's
that
not
one's
Code Vein.
sick.
This is not.
I want to
Code
use
Vein.
that one.
What the hell is this?
Is this Xenoblade?
Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
This is Xenoblade 5.
Already.
Straight to damnation. Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here! You don't understand. My heart goes out to you two. All because of how you were born.
Being real, I'm really feeling this. This actually looks really cool.
Oh, you're riding a wolf. You're riding a robot wolf.
Yep, instant win.
A lot of chains. I like a lot of oppression.
I'm
going
liking the one that half the move is guy runs around and gets the chain around him.
Why did you make them?
Oh, Platinum. Hideki Kamiya. Wait, was that him?
I saw Wonderful 101.
I saw Nier. Yeah.
in near.
Anarchy
Astral
Reign.
Chain.
Never heard of.
It
This is-
seems like a new IP.
Yeah, I
Can't
assume
wait
this
to
is the
hear more.
first thing.
And it comes out.
Platinum.
Yeah.
Okay, that's something to look forward to.
Is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Platinum Games is working everywhere.
Bow.
I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please.
It's coming out this year, right?
Yeah, they said
It's at-
8,
I think it's
8:30.
at, August 30th.
I'm sure you're
It's coming out
very
8:30
curious about
today.
Bayonetta 3.
Yes,
Rest
8:30
assured,
today.
Developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work.
No.
I hope you're looking forward
So this is
to
a
learning more.
have this while we
Our
wait for
next title will
Bayonetta.
be the last
Yeah.
action of the day. Please check it out.
One more. Red Steel 3.
F-Zero.
Pokemon the movie. That's what this reminded me of.
Oh, Zelda.
Zelda?
What
Yeah,
kind,
look,
though?
this is 2D. That's a 2D ass Zelda. If
Yeah,
the whole
what,
game-
what is it?
Okay, please. If the whole game is like,
Because that model looks the same as a certain
Yeah,
game.
look at that. That is Link. Oh, little Link.
Oh, it's Link's Awakening! Yeah! Yes! Dude, I played Link's Awakening a lot as a child on the Game
Link's
Boy.
Awakening is really good.
It's a remake, I guess, huh?
Oh, look at him!
Yeah!
He looks adorable!
Oh my god!
Look at how cute he is!
Look at him!
Look at this little dude!
Now go into the shop and steal something so the guy can
Yeah,
shoot the ray gun.
be named Thief. Oh my god, he's so cute!
This is a new style version of Zelda, and it looks freaking adorable.
There's little Goombas! Oh yeah, this is the one that has like Kirby and Goombas and stuff in it.
Why is there
This is-
Goombas?
This is the first Zelda game I ever played.
This is one of the first I ever saw.
So, what did you think?
I'm happy.
At long last, 1993's Game Boy
I
Classic
figured there was gonna be a
I
Zelda
wonder-
this year, because there's like always a Zelda every 2 years.
I wonder why they picked Link's Awakening, though.
Probably because they did Link Between Worlds
26
last
years
time.
and reborn as a new
So this is kind of a
series,
similar type of
and
thing.
we'll have more to say in the future.
Should have done
Please
Zelda
look
2.
forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, out of all of them, that'd be the one I wanted.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Seems like a fair choice.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Sure. No big no. Besides that one, the
The platinum
Astral
one.
Chain, was it?
Chain.
And the Link's Awakening remake. Like those are the two big ones, obviously.
Yeah, then they save those for the end.
Fire Emblem stuff looked good.
Mario Maker 2 is pretty big.
Yeah, Mario Maker 2 was surprising because I was wondering why that wasn't on there.
It's probably because they were making a fully new sequel.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna leave and see a bunch of people really angry that there's no Animal Crossing.
Yeah, probably.
I figure that's gonna get its own direct in like a month.
No Pokemon, of course.
Yeah, Pokemon always gets its own direct.
Kind of
Like,
has
they never
to.
do it. They never just because you can't just throw in Pokemon in the middle of this.
Of course.
Nobody's gonna buy Dragon Quest Builders 2 right after Pokemon is shown. That's not the best example because that sells a lot in Japan. But okay, that was some fun times.